Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Blair and I'm helping you prepare for the CompTIA Security Plus exam. Don't forget to subscribe at the end of this video. Alright, today we're going to be talking about what to expect the day of the exam. So you've put in your time, you've watched all the videos, you've taken the practice tests, you've done the flashcards, and now it's go time. This is what's going to happen. You'll schedule your exam at a test center and you want to arrive about 20 minutes early. Bring your government ID, bring a water bottle, bring a sweatshirt, make yourself as comfortable as possible. Try to get there early and have zero stress the morning of. It's already going to be a very stressful day and it's going to require a lot of focus and attention. So minimize any sort of distractions you may have the day of. So you're going to get there, you're going to fill out some paperwork, and then you're going to store your things in a locker and someone's going to escort you into a silent test room. When you get in there, the clock starts, you have 90 minutes to answer 90 questions. So 1 minute per question, pretty simple, but the exam is a combination of multiple choice, drag and drop, and performance-based items. The first several questions are performance-based, and they are tricky. My advice to you would be to skip over the first few questions, start with a multiple choice, get through them as quickly as possible, and then circle back to the performance-based questions at the end. You'll thank me for this tip later because if you start with the performance-based ones, they might take 5, 6, 7 minutes, and then all of a sudden you look up, you're 20 minutes into the exam, you have all these questions in front of you. Don't stress yourself out, do not panic, stay calm, start with multiple choice, flag the questions that you're not positive about so you can come back and check your answers at the end, and then finish with the performance-based ones. So the exam is broken up into 5 domains. First, attacks, threats, and vulnerabilities. Second, architecture and design. Third, implementation. Fourth, operations and incident response. And fifth, governance, risk, and compliance. Now, these 5 domains are broken. They're not split evenly, so it's not like an equal amount of each question, and they're not in order and they're not all together. So it's kind of all jumbled up. So you just need to expect the unexpected, be ready in all of the domains, but if you read about the definitions and you just memorize the definitions, it doesn't really matter. You have to really understand the fundamentals and the concepts on a deeper level, which you can do. My subsequent videos are going to break down the concepts into an easy to understand, digestible manner, and that will prepare you for taking this exam. But just know that there are 5 domains that you're going to be tested on, and there's different percentage of questions per each, so just something to be aware of. So like I said before, when you're taking the exam, flag the questions that you're not totally sure about. A passing score for the exam is 750. So there's 900 possible points, 750 is passing. This means that you can miss 13 questions and still pass the exam. So mark the ones that you're not sure about, circle back, really chew on them. If you have time, spend time thinking about it. Rack your brain, try to remember everything that you possibly can, but just know you don't have to get every single question right to pass. A lot of people have anxiety about tests and they second guess themselves, but remain calm as best that you possibly can. I think my biggest piece of advice for the day of is taking a deep breath. Don't panic. You might get in there and you might have a few questions in a row that you're not quite sure about and you might start to panic, but panicking will do you no favors. This is a 90-minute exam. You know this going in. You know it's going to be over in 90 minutes. You just need to take deep breaths, rack your brain, feel confident in the work that you're putting in. If you're watching this video, this means that you're prepared. You are trying to learn this as best that you can. I have faith in you and you can definitely do this. So once the exam is done and once you've submitted all 90 questions, even if you're not sure, guess. Don't leave it blank. There's no purpose in doing that. You have to take a survey at the end, which is super annoying because you have to do the survey before they tell you the score. But I'm just telling you ahead of time because I was very frustrated. I was just clicking through. I was like, I need to know what my score is. You have a little survey. It asks you about your experience. It asks you what you do for work, blah, blah, blah. Finally, you'll click submit and it'll say whether or not you passed. Congratulations. That's what you want. We're going for congratulations. Visualize yourself getting that congratulations. You definitely can do it. 750 or higher, that means that you passed. Regardless if you passed or not, though, they will provide you results, not specific to the questions, but broken out by domain. It'll say how well you did in each domain. So perhaps attacks, threats, and vulnerabilities, you got 95% of those questions right, but maybe architecture and design, it was fewer. You'll want to know that either way, just to know where your strengths lie. It would be nice if they gave you the actual test results of each question you got right and wrong, but that would probably allow for cheating. So this is what you need to know for day of. This is what's going to be on the test. This is what to expect. And now we're going to jump into these domains. So